Hello, I'm Bev Evans and I'm Head of Admissions, Marketing and Recruitment for the College of Arts and Humanities at Swansea University. I'm here today to talk to one of my students, Rebecca. We're going to focus on talking about clearing. So Rebecca, would you like to talk to us about your clearing experience?
Yeah, so I'm Rebecca and I am a fourth year student at Swansea University studying Welsh in Arts and Humanities. I decided to go through the clearing process because I decided I didn't want to go to my firm choice university, but I only decided this a couple of weeks before results day. So on results morning, I had to phone my firm choice university and decline my offer, which then meant that I had to go through clearing into another university. I decided that I wanted to come to Swansea, which was actually my conditional choice. So I then had to go through the clearing process. Even though I did get the results that I needed, I still had to go through clearing through the choice of my own.
And had you previously visited Swansea? Did you know what Swansea was like?
I'd visited Swansea on an open day, which I think was a good idea, and I advise anyone to go on an open day to see what the university is like. So I had an idea about where the university was, the type of course that was available, the type of accommodation that was available. So I knew a little bit about it, but I then went online once I'd decided to go through clearing and looked at the website to get a little bit more information, knowing fully that I would be going there to study in the September.
And did you find the clearing process easy, how to get your clearing place easy, or was it quite stressful?
I found it extremely easy. The people who I spoke to on the phone were extremely helpful. They knew a lot about what I needed to know, because I was a little bit panicked at the time because I didn't have a place at university for a couple of hours, which was quite stressful because all of my friends did. But they were really, really helpful, and the university got back to me within about an hour to confirm that I did actually have a place. There wasn't a long wait for me to have to worry about whether I was going to get in or not.
And did you use the clearing help telephone line, or did you actually go online to have a look at clearing places?
I went onto the clearing helpline telephone. I phoned the university. They went through everything with me on the phone, and then the university phoned me back directly then to tell me that I did have a place.
And what about your accommodation? How did you proceed with that?
I applied for accommodation when it opened. I requested to be in the student village because I had a car at the time. So I actually wanted to be there, but I know a lot of my friends who went through clearing, we were all in the same house, so I think we were a bit of a clearing house. But I applied as soon as it opened, and then I heard within a few weeks, and I was extremely happy of where I was actually placed.
And did you feel that you had enough information from the clearing process to feel comfortable at the end of the day that you'd got this place?
Absolutely. I knew full well on results day exactly where I was going. In the weeks following then, I remember having a lot of emails from the university telling me about induction and when I would start, all about the accommodation. So I think I had plenty of information to be able to start, and I felt comfortable and confident in what I was going to be doing at university.
And when you actually came to Swansea to study then, were you excited about your course? Were you apprehensive, or how did you feel?
I was so nervous because it was a new place. I mean, I'm not from that far away anyway, but it was still moving away from home, living with loads of new people, starting a brand new course. I was so nervous, but I was not nervous after about 5 minutes, and I settled in so quickly. My friends were amazing. I felt so comfortable with the staff and the course. And I think coming here was probably the best decision I ever made.
So, and have you graduated yet?
I'm just about to graduate. I got my results last Friday, so I'll be graduating in 2 weeks' time, which I'm very excited for.
So, would you say to everybody, if they do have to go through clearing, now that you've actually gone through the process and you've studied and you've graduated, does it make any difference that you chose to go through clearing? Once you started university, Did you think about that?
Absolutely not. And I think people think that clearing means that you didn't get the results that you wanted or you didn't get very good results, but it's not. I think there's a bit of a stigma attached to going through clearing, but it doesn't matter how you got to university. It might not have been your first choice university, but coming to university in itself is a massive achievement. And I think wherever you go, you will settle into that place, and everyone graduates at the end of it, no matter how you got here in the first place.
Thank you very much, Rebecca.
Thank you.
And what I would like to say to you is, Rebecca chose to come into clearing. Quite a lot of you may not achieve the results that you expected on intake day, but do see, as Rebecca says, do see clearing as an opportunity. It's here for you to look at a university possibly you hadn't thought about, but once you get here, once you get your place, you just throw yourself into your study and you will do really well at the end of it. So use the clearing process as a clearing opportunity, and I'll leave it to Rebecca to say what she's going to do next.
I'm starting a course for teacher training in September. I'm training to be a secondary school Welsh teacher, so that's 1 more year of study, and then I will be graduating for good and hopefully going into a teaching job.
Great. Thank you very much for talking to us, Rebecca.
Thank you very much. Thank you.